doesn't say my settings. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. Hello stream, just setting everything up. And it always takes longer for the short stream. Alright, yes, there's this level that I hadn't done yet. Let's do it. Green Hill Zone. So that reminds me of Sonic Generations. $114? Watch, it's gonna be like 110 for S. I don't know, S 140. Wow, that's pretty slow. Okay. Let's restart it. There's only one red ring left. There we go. Yeah, I feel like this game is like, they were just like, oh, we don't know how we should make Sonic control, but we know we don't like the controls, so let's let the players decide. And then they actually made it really good for Shadow Generation. That's honestly my opinion right now. Okay. So I got all 7 Chaos Emeralds in every island. Is that what's gonna end up happening? Hmm.
While I cannot fully control it, I can awaken its rage against you.
Why would you want to do that?
I need to find someplace safe.
You cannot run forever. Final warning. Leave.
That was a warning?
I wonder if you could actually die there. Yeah, this looks like a different part of the island I got spawned into. What's the damage to what? Oh, it's a bat thing, huh? I don't know how much damage I've dealt. Oh. That was such a dumb challenge. Actually crazy. This game is something else. That's crazy. Yo, Jurassic guy? What's going on? Welcome. Okay. I was like soft locked unless I boosted. That's crazy. Yo, I have a question, you say. You say, I don't understand why people say that. I feel like it's always a bad omen. When people say, I have a question, instead of just asking the question to begin with, you know? I want you to confirm you read comments. Okay, well go ahead. Uh, you know, ask this a yearning question. Do a lot of YouTube short streamers not read their comments? This game is super good with mods. It's the best. I've seen mods for this game. Matter of fact, although I haven't played this game yet, so I'm trying to experience it without mods, right? But even at that, I already knew it being a Sonic game. I'm like, I know that this game has issues and it probably has issues. So I looked up mods that are supposed to like make the quality of life better. So I think I have like some sort of mod that skips like challenge cutscenes or something. And in the Elder Coco cutscene or something like that, because apparently they're obnoxiously long. I'm not even sure, but it's cool. That's why it's sick having a game on PC where it's easy to get mods for. You give me a voice for $1 million, or you give me for my subscription. You give me your lovely voice. I don't know. I don't know if I understand these options, but I would rather have $1 million. This game, I feel, is just the realistic maps don't really fit with the Sonic vibe. I kind of understand why you might feel that way, but I don't know. It's not like, is it that realistic? Like, I don't know. I feel like it's less. I mean, it is relatively realistic looking, but I feel like Sonic, the Adventure series at least had a lot of realistic settings, and I think they were fine. And I think these don't stray too far from that, or at least like Sonic 06, which game had a lot of problems, but I don't know if the fact that it was like more realistic setting was the problem. I feel like it was just the fact that they didn't finish the game. But Sonic's, they've had more realistic settings sometimes. I don't know. It's at least nothing in this world is realistic. It's just like the actual environments themselves versus like, I don't know what it could be, I guess. What the heck? Destroy 100 breakable objects. Nice. Am I playing on Steam? Yes, I am indeed playing the Steam version of Sonic Frontiers. I am PC Master Race. Then I subbed? What? $1 million? $1 million? Hey, whoa, wait. I picked that option. But thank you for the sub. Anyway. Like, it's cool, but like there's no Green Hill remade, or at least some reference to old maps. What do you I already played like 5 Green Hill cyberspace levels. What are you talking about? There's no Green Hill. I love the open world concept. Yeah, it seemed cool so far. I feel like it was their first time at it, because I actually like Shadow Generation so much. I bought this game because I had no faith in like Sonic games for a long while. I certainly think it's interesting the way they're going about it so far, but it's like I do think it's kind of weird the progression is tied to just collecting the random things. I feel like Shadow Generations like formatted it better, but it was they had more time to think about it.
I have no idea what your deal is, but if we could just talk.
No,
Yo, Venom,
no
what's going on?
discourse,
I bought
no
Substance a
argument,
few weeks ago
only
and still playing it.
elimination.
Oh, that's sick. It's hard but fun at the same time. Yeah, it is actually pretty hard. Can Knuckles even protect me? Oh, he can. Oh, snap.
Whoa! Time out! Time out? She attacked you?
Yeah, why am I
Yeah,
defending
it's kind
her?
of her thing, but she's trying to protect something or someone. I'm willing to help, but first, I need to know what's going on.
No.
It costs
don't know
money?
what you're talking about.
What costs money?
You're too trusting, Sonic.
No, I'm not.
Is it free? A Silk Song, you mean? Ball Song? What are you talking about? No, Silk Song costs money. Do you have Sonic Racing Cross Worlds? I don't have Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I know it just came out, right? I mean, I saw that they're gonna have Steve as DLC, but I don't like I don't like how they were already announcing DLC like before the game even came out. But B, nah, I just haven't played it just because I don't know. I am like I like Mario Kart and stuff, but I just feel like I don't know. I only like Mario Kart because it's Mario Kart, but in general, I think kart racers, including Mario Kart, kind of suck. Although Mario Kart World was cool because of the parkour system, but then Nintendo ruined it because they patched out being able to play the normal map. So basically, the only good races I believe is the knockout tours, which are cool in their own right, but it's not like classic Mario Kart. And there's like 30 tracks in the game, and most of them you can't even play or enjoy and do any of the tricks on because you can't even play it on the tracks most of the time. So I don't know, you know. But the point is that I can't afford a Sonic Cross Worlds, and I don't think I need to play another kart racing game. Was that big tangent right there? What's going on? I'm like hitting some geometry or something. The heck? Okay, I'm gonna ignore this. Yeah, like fighting the enemies in the game seem like kind of pointless too. I don't know if I'm missing something. Sonic's been through a lot. Yeah, Sonic has been through a lot. Like I wouldn't have even. I only bought this game because, like, you know, I knew it was the same engine as Shadow Generations, and I think they did a good job with that game. But like, yeah, for years and years, I haven't even been playing Sonic games because they've been bad. I've heard they've been really bad. Like Sonic Forces, for example, I hear was really bad. Like, I mean, I'm sure it was like playable, but it just looks mediocre. And like, yeah, at least this is different. I'll give it that. You know, this is different for a Sonic game, so I can get behind that. At least, you know. Dang it. Yeah, sadly I don't have Sonic Cross Worlds. I mean, I'd like to play it, but isn't the game $70 or something? Like, what the heck? And I know Mario Kart was $80, but at the same time, you know, I got it for $50, you know, so. And I don't know, you know, there's issues behind that because if they stop selling the bundle, then now it's gonna be $80 for everybody, and that sucks and all. But I don't know, and obviously I don't even think it was worth that. They're lucky it was the only Switch game that came out. Well, and it's Mario Kart, but I don't know. It just I feel like a lot of people are probably rubbed the wrong way because they decided to do what they did with the Grand Prix and multiplayer, and then people like me just stopped playing it and you know, got rubbed the wrong way, gonna be salty about it. It makes me feel less inclined to buy anything Nintendo because I don't know if they're just gonna like ruin it and not listen to anything the fans have to say. Or even, I don't know, not take a logical... I mean, granted, they've been doing this forever, but... Man, this one hit me different. Just cause, I don't know, I guess I'm old enough to actually buy it myself now. And then I have an online service that I only bought for Mario Kart, basically, that... now I feel like I wasted my money because the online was usable, and now it's like, in my opinion, not. Do I like Super Sonic boss fights? In the past, I mean, in general, yeah, like Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Adventure. I think they did them probably some of the best Super Sonic boss fights. I know not the most popular game, but Sonic Secret Rings too. You know, I know people trash on the game, but I will say at least it was certainly epic, at least as a kid, to play. But I do like Super Sonic boss fights. I don't think they should be overused. Like, I thought it was already kind of crazy that we were already having one so early in this game. But I'm not gonna form an opinion about this game yet, specifically its use of it, because maybe you know, maybe that reasoning will be more justified later on. I'm not sure, but. I think Super Sonic's pretty epic. Does the movement feel robotic? In this game, I know what you mean. I think in theory I can set it differently, but I think these are the most optimal controls, and that's why I set it like this. Because you can change your like acceleration. So I think you're saying that because I'll be still, and then I'm max speed. Still max speed, there's no momentum. And then when you jump, you like lose all your momentum too. So I think those things are contributing to the controls feeling robotic, especially to look at. And I think I can change the settings, but then it's like, now I'm just handicapping myself artificially, you know? So I don't know if, I'd rather take the robotic feel and just like be more optimal, I guess. What do you think about the game from 1 to 10? Well, I'm not done with it, obviously, and I haven't. This is my first playthrough, but from like so far, if I had to rate it, I'll be honest with you, I would probably give it like a 6 so far. Now that you know, subject to change, because technically I'm only like 4 hours into the game, I guess. So I haven't even played that much. But yeah, but what I will say, whoa. What I will say is that I still think it's a stronger, like, yeah, I don't know, like like these controls are just weird. You know, it's like, why do I keep getting flung? I'm supposed to attach to that wall, right? But yeah, I think that the boost panel is supposed to boost me into the wall, but I like go up. It's like certain controls like that, they're just not as refined as I would like. Yeah, but I think it's I don't know, you know? Like certain ideas, like this thing is certainly an interesting idea, I don't know. But, I like how this game has a lot of cool new ideas. So being a 6, I think being a 6 out of 10 with a newer idea is a lot better than like being a 6 out of 10 with no new ideas. Or it's like, you know, you can have more forgiveness for the new ideas. Okay, so I can't turn the corners too sharp. No, I'm cutting it off. I think that has to be the last thing I do. This has to be the last thing I do. So maybe I have to go this way first. Yeah. That tile puzzle? That's what Sonic's about now? When you get the spin dash, you'll think it's an 8 out of 10? Alright, let's see it. I do not have the spin dash yet. That's a good point. I only can slide. Yeah, but also I'm just factoring in like whatever this main campaign is. It is obviously things that would make the game slightly better than what I'm already rating it. Would be like, you know, the fact that it has mod support, that people have made cool mods for it. Even I mean, technically I'm playing a improved version of the base game to begin with because I am on the Hedgehog launcher right now, and there are a couple of quality of life mods. But I think it's just cutscene skips. Which would be, I mean, it is an issue in the game when it has like unnecessary cutscenes. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I see. Yeah, and these fights are certainly more interesting than I would say normally Sonic games are. Although sometimes also slightly confusing on like exactly like how effective something is meant to be. Okay, cool. So I got one of these now. That's crazy. So to unlock like the cyberspace level, I just have to beat a random boss too. I thought there was something over here. Maybe not. I don't remember where it went. What I wish they did do though is I know this game had bad popping, but man, it is pretty bad. I wish they just they made it to where maybe there was a setting that was like too powerful for the time that would be perfect nowadays. Like if there's, you know, a little bit more render distance before things start to pop in randomly. But that's like a technical bug. I don't really can't be too harsh about that because I know this game at the time when especially when they were making it was like not as common having an open world like this and having a character that can move so fast. Oh no. I don't know what that is, but okay. Let's see here. Try to get back to where we were. Why am I jumping backwards? Can I Starfall for the first time? The heck? The heck? Once every few nights, meteors will fall like rain. When this happens, items and enemies in the open field will be resurrected. Picking up fallen star pieces allows Sonic to use machine slots. Get purple coins in the power line. Okay. This is really weird and random. Yeah, stuff like this, I don't know, it's out of nowhere, kind of weird, kind of random. I don't understand what's going on, but I'm just gonna collect the things. I found at least one of the levels too. I don't know how long the Starfall thing lasts for. But I know these purple coins can be used for fishing, so it's certainly worth grabbing these, I think. And 100 purple coins. How long do these stars stay alive for? Oh well. Well, that was I got a lot of purple coins. Again, don't fully understand the full use case other than the fact that I can use them for fishing, but do I really want to fish? Big? Do I? Do I really? Okay, Angel Island again. Is it the same themes for cyberspace all the way through? It literally looks like recycled Sonic Unleashed sections of the level. I think I almost remember this verbatim, actually. Yeah, I swear this is the same exact thing. What? I don't know about the things you grab onto, but everything else I think has been identical. the Sonic Generations level. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm just misremembering and it just looks so similar. Yeah, I think I thought this was supposed to be one of those things where I'm also so used to being able to hold boost and not have to hold forward, because that's how it works in every other Sonic game. Man, what is it? I can't run faster than it. That's what I'm talking about, like sometimes the design in this game. I need to go by if I'm talking to you. Alright, Jurassic Guy. Well, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it very much. And the invincibility isn't long enough on spikes. Like, you just die instantly. Wow. No! Oh my god, it's so stupid. It's like you have to like not start running on it right where it gets, it's like, you know, slightly damaged. You have to jump right away off of spikes. Oh my gosh. No. Wow, this is sucks. I wonder if there's a way to like get over this. more consistently. I mean, all I know is this is a symptom of Sega's terrible programming skills. Oh my god, I still barely made it. Oh my god. $30 rings, so I'm gonna have to not die. So I'll probably get that with the S rank. Let's try it again. I didn't even see what the time was for the S rank. Oh, this is what was supposed to be there. Oh, that might be better actually. Okay, that's 25. That's 30. Yep, this is the end. There we go. I don't know what the time was that I needed to hit. Oh, it hurts. Okay, well at least now I can get hit, although that will make it harder to get to the right time, but at least, you know. Upper. Yeah, I don't know if that way is even faster. No, I'm not gonna make it in time, am I? Maybe? Maybe? Oh, I am? Dang. It's weird. I swear the upper path was slower, but maybe it wasn't. Okay, nice. Let's go do these things. Well, it says talk to Knuckles. I don't know if I actually have enough things to even talk to Knuckles, but I'll try. Oh my, tank. Yo, Raul, what's going on? Welcome back. What the heck? Oh my. Should I even try to fight this thing again? One second, I gotta check my Discord. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize I could actually, while I'm here in this menu, I'm not clicked on the game. Let's see. Auto combo. Battle skills have been unlocked. Automatically activate during combos. However, damage dealt will be reduced. After it, along with the click on off. Sounds not good. Homing shot. Press RT in mid-air. X in mid-air. Seems pretty strong. Well, that's the only left path. So I think we can start unlocking the right path because where's my spin shot? Air trick. Okay. Now I have to fight this thing. Okay, I don't know if I even want to fight this thing actually. Yeah, it just keeps killing me instantly. Let's try to talk to Knuckles. 0 needed. Ba 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 ba. Okay, give me my mouse. Ah, oh well, I don't need my mouse.
See that seal in the center of the pond? If we could pull it out, we could drain the water. The problem is, I'm still ghost-like, and you're useless underwater.
Wow, thanks for the concern. Anyway, if I can jostle the device holding the chain, maybe I can get it to reel it in?
Worth a shot. Just don't slip and fall. I can't haul you out.
The pot, if I think a plug above it is a chain connected to the stopper, so maybe it can move it with enough force. Do I need the spin dash for this or something? It looks like spin dashy. Kind of. So I can't swim. No. Well. Oh, I do have to unlock this again because I died. I can't get out. Oh, well, I guess I'm not gonna get that stuff now. Drain water to move on. I mean, it looks like I need to take this thing. Side loop. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. Interesting. Okay, so either I have to hit the chain or the thing above it. I'll go for the thing above it first. What is this anti-aliasing? Well, I think it's the heat effect, but did this game come out on PS4? Is it like a PS4 game?
Wait, was draining the Oasis the best idea?
Well, hey, you've revealed the way forward. That's what's important.
Says you can't feel this heat. Oh well, race to the next emerald.
That's funny. Oh, and the stuff is still down here, so I guess you really weren't supposed to go down until you cleared up the water. I don't understand how I unlocked the way forward. It looks like wait, do I get anything from beating these? I forget. Bro, what is this name you guys are saying in the chat? I'm not aware of this. Ooh, yeah. So I need 0 more keys. Oh, this is the Chaos Emerald. Flying knuckles. Okay. Let me get some water and pee, so I'll be back. Wait, why? Oh, I must have died. That is what must have happened. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Alright, yeah, I need to rush and get water. So I'll be right back. I'm back. Excuse me. Oh my god, my stomach hurts a little bit. Sorry, let's talk to Knuckles.
What's up?
These Coco are supposed to link up with another unit, but an enemy has them pinned down here.
Aren't you supposed to be helping find the emeralds?
I can do both. Hurry up if you want in on the fight.
Take all the Coco back to the Knuckles. Sonic can speed things up by carrying the Coco, but towers will also speed up, boosting the dodging and cycles. They call it side quests. This is not literally mandatory to progress. Okay, I think I understand what I need to do here. I don't think I have to pick up all of them at once. I can't even boost. Wow. I don't have a time limit.
Nice work, soldiers. Now let's link up with the main force.
Yeah, you make a great supervisor, Nux. Maybe try fighting next time, though.
He is aware of what the Coco are, isn't he? Why does he try to help them when their fate is already decided?
What are the Coco? Okay, we're running from this. Zero needed.
Experienced this before. We're somehow seeing a battle from the past.
Those defenses are impressive. Maybe I should get some notes for my island. Guess the defenses didn't hold after all.
Then the robot hit him again.
No, flying flower, what's going
I
on?
look forward to your battle reports once we're home. I'll integrate you into my system. Give you control of the whole EggNet. I'll have you network all my robots. You'll be a refreshing change of pace from Orbot and Cubot.
They are your creations, like me. That would make them like my brothers.
I suppose so.
I look forward to that.
So Eggman made this thing? Okay, so I need to find the Coco Elder, Hermit, or whatever. The camera angle appears to affect where I can homing attack by a fair degree. How do I get up there? What the heck? That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I don't like how if I'm boosting and I let go of the joystick, it just stops me dead in my tracks. Wow, wow. I feel like I just shouldn't boost during the parkour sections. The only way I would ever be able to get up there though is by boosting. 0 and 0.
What do you think of the weird spires being used to contain the Chaos Emeralds?
Yo,
Contain?
Brandy Bug, what's going
I
on?
think they're meant to protect them, even harness their power. You've experienced yourself the limitless power of the Chaos Emeralds. Even if they didn't have them all, a couple would have provided more than enough energy to live comfortably.
Enough to power the ruins, cyberspace, and... I wonder, if the ancients somehow lost their access to the emeralds, would that have caused them to disappear?
I can confirm Sonic has made multiple breaches into cyberspace and escaped.
Through raw talent and no shortage of tenacity, I'm sure. Impressive.
You speak of him with respect as often as you curse him. I do not understand.
Oh, I hate that hedgehog. That doesn't change the fact that he is a formidable adversary. I respect him. I don't have to like him.
Mid Star Generation is better? I agree, Star Generation has been better so far.
If only you two could work together.
I actually agree with you on that. Sorry about the Discord, I should probably mute it, but I don't know, is anybody else bothered? Maybe it's good, you know, it gets everybody's attention, you know? Yeah, sorry about the Discord notifications though, those aren't mine. So I already got this. I already defeated this guy. I think that's why there's a star next to him. I can't get out? Really? Okay. Drats, this is annoying. Oh my god. My bad. Yo, Jeets. What's going on? Hello. Sorry. I clearly, as you can see, I'm just so popular in Discord. One second, and then I'll get back to this game. I know everybody and their mother wants to watch Sonic Frontiers. Let's see, one second. Alright, let's fight this thing again for the second time, even though I already fought it. I kinda just spam these moves, huh? Do I got anything for the second kill? No? Wow, I really just got like locked in there for no reason. Kind of annoying. I actually think I'll make it if I boost and then adjust. So I think I gotta do the opposite way I'm doing it. Yeah, there you go. Oh my god, launch into the stratosphere. Oh, I think I've been here actually, I remember. I don't know. Actually getting a lot of distance. Seven more needed. Can I access this? No, I can't. The heck? And I even have the crazy wicked boost too. Dun, 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 dun.
I don't care if you're afraid. Those are your people out there.
Hey, Coach, what's with the pep talk?
With the defenses down, the soldiers are supposed to fall back to a bunker.
Then I'll round up the stragglers and you supervise, Commander.
That sounds good.
Cocoa roundup. Got up the cocoa back to the level avoiding the bomb. Getting hit by 3 will fail the quests. I forgot the bombs. Easy enough.
Is this the place? Yo, Nux!
Sonic, this looks like ruins from back home. What if the people of these islands survived and resettled on Angel Island?
Better make this pretty important. That's not a good sound. Whoa!
Going to assault the bunker! I can't lose this!
You've got this, buddy. I've got your back.
Thank you, Sonic.
Another side quest immediately? Another mandatory side quest immediately? Oh, I can actually climb these towers. The Chaos Emerald. Okay, key. Five needed. Boom. Okay, I have a lot of hearts, which I forget exactly what they do, but if I can find that elder at some point. Just the channel says, I hate all Sonic games. Well, I recommend you play either Sonic Adventure 2 or Shadow Generations. I think those are two Sonic games that are actually worth playing and are actually not bad. But I will say Sega does like to not know how to program, so I can't blame you too much for thinking that. Okay, let's can I fast travel the Elder? No. That's only because I fished in the other ones. Is that it? Increase speed. Okay, so he does this. The other one uses those hearts. Hello there. Hola desde Mexico. From? That means from? I'm assuming. Hola, nosebleeder. Good morning. How's your day today? Except Sonic Chronicles? Sonic Chronicles only. Sonic Chronicles was actually also good. Very, very underrated. A lot of people don't know about Sonic Chronicles actually. Well, Sonic Chronicles was quite a good game from what I remember. It has been like years and years, but infinite boost. How did I unlock this? Estoy en Taiwan y todavía no miro. And man, I don't know what this means. I'm assuming you're saying something about not being dead when you're in Tijuana. Is that what that is? Muro, I know Mierda is like death or something. So I'm like just kind of stretching base words. Drats. I have to ban this. Kickbot. Okay, I'm gonna try to go to Knuckles. I think I have enough. Although I'm kind of far. Well, how do I get over here? Oh no. I think I'm on the right track here. So that's the elder, right? Is this the other guy? Do I have... Okay, this is the other guy. Okay. I've never set a waypoint yet. Oh, I ran right past him at some point. Oh, this is Knuckles, wait. I can see the waypoint, I think. Oh, over there. Okay, I'm gonna go. I should be able to get a lot of buffs. Yeah, 12, 18. How do I raise my other stats? My ring stats? Oh, I guess instead of picking speed, which I've been doing, I see. I would have to pick the ring. But I don't know what that would do. Although the 400 rings is what gives me the infinite boost, I think, so maybe that's what it is. Yeah. One of those guys dropped a thing once. One of the memory tokens or whatever they're called.
Ages ago, my people were wiped out by a cataclysm. I know the Coco faced something similar.
The Coco.
Reminds me I'm the last Echidna. That I'm alone.
Man, he's known this for
You may be the
forever.
last, but you're not alone. You've got us, Knucklehead.
I'll admit, I do envy your lifestyle. Freedom to go where you want, when you want.
So do it. Get out there and live a little.
Maybe I could. But first I need to be back to normal.
So we didn't even save
Nothing's
Amy,
gonna be
did we?
Back to normal. Anything to get you away from me.
He helps those he is at odds with. He is quick to make peace. Perhaps.
This character's funny.
No. I have run the simulations. They are doomed.
Like Valkyries and portals. Okay. Well, sadly, I might have to fight this tank thing. I think I have to fight a bigger enemy. I think those are the ones that have those vault keys. Although it's not as clear as it could be. This timer. Oh, shark. Oh, snap. Yo, Jay, what's going on? I don't know if I'm supposed to hold it, flick it. It's unclear. I swear I pressed it pretty quick, but I guess not. Huh. I did it pretty dang quick, I feel like. But it's fine. I get my rings back, so guess I can just infinitely do this until I get it right. No, that was frame. I literally knew what I was supposed to do and I framed perfect. I pre-did it the other direction. Unless because I pre-did it, it slowed it down, but I don't think that's the case, I'll be honest. I think I actually have to pre-do it more. I think maybe I have control even before the button prompts come on the screen. Let me try. It does not feel like it really. Although it's not like it's moving a little bit, but. Okay, well. It feels like it's locking the place based off of what I'm pressing. I'll wait for the button prompts. Yeah, stuff like this is making me hate this game. They're just like poorly programmed. I don't know. I'm sorry, Sega. You don't know how to program your games. Simple as that. Okay, so I guess the big enemies have these things. I don't know.
Amy said her cyber cage wasn't a fun time. How was it for you?
Miserable. Like a living nightmare. It was the most alone I've ever felt. And at the same time,
Starting to get hot.
drowning in terrible visions and emotions. Like I said, a nightmare.
Yeesh. These visions, they weren't like what Tikal showed us way back when, were they? Do these ruins sync up to when your ancestors were wiped out?
I don't think so. But if you're right, and that prison was bringing back those memories, that's cruel. If I find out who designed it, they're gonna pay.
Eggman, maybe? Really? I can't. Yeah, I don't know what to do.
You are.
Okay, so that must be the last challenge once I do everything else. Collect the key from the vault. From vault portals. I need to find where the one I was already at was. Man, I don't know. I don't even know what they look like in the map. Oh, okay. There we go. Can we mark it? Place marker. Okay, good. Why am I not able to open up the map right now? Oh, okay. Well, I found it at least. Oh, I actually got up there.
Okay, your flying nightmare is a step up from the giant. Very mobile. It's going to end the same way.
How are you able to utilize the Chaos Emeralds? I must reassess the battle parameters.
With
I cannot
chaos
afford to have it
control.
win again.
Well, you know, you could call it off and let me save my friends in peace. Fine, we'll do it your way.
So this is Chemical Plant. It was quite a bit different than Sonic Generations, at least. Under a minute. I mean, I could have done it faster, but nice. Cleared all 4 in one go. Easy. We've got the Chaos Emerald. I haven't even done this one yet. But I really don't want to fight that tank enemy. Right, I guess it's probably not a big deal if I actually knew what to do, but it remains unclear. Oh god. Oh no, here it goes. Here it comes. Interesting. I guess I'll fight the tank thing. I'm probably gonna have to at some point. Where am I? Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna give me a twist this time. It's a little bit of a twist. The RVR product. What's up, RVR product? You know, once I gotta lock in on this boss, I've died to it too many times already. I call it a boss. I guess this is just like a. Hope you're chooming choom. Bro, I've been looking into Sonic Crossworlds and the game honestly seems better than Mario Kart World. Better than Mario Kart World? I mean, I haven't been looking into it, but I've seen people playing it. And it looks alright, but I don't know. I like the parkour system Mario Kart World. I think that really, if they just didn't mess up the online because they're stupid Nintendo, like I think Mario Kart is better. But I've only seen like the base gameplay, and it just looks like a kart racer to me. So I guess I'm not sure. But what's crazy is, isn't it like $70? Which I know Mario Kart World is $80, but I mean, let's be real here. We got it for 50, you know. So, but I don't know, you know. But yeah, I'm doing good, RVR. I'm doing pretty good. I think that is a big Mario Kart. I think Mario Kart has, in terms of parkouring, and it's all the other content in the game, which has me leaning to believe the game is there. Oh, okay. Does it actually have other content? Crossworlds, get it, because Mario Kart, I mean, obviously the mechanics are good and the base racing should be good, but yeah, all the stupid options that restrict you from playing the way you want, plus, yeah, the open world is trash. Like, may as well just not even, like, I would not consider that in my rating of the game, the open world, so. Yeah, if it actually has, like, single-player content, that would be cool. Maybe it is better, you know? I remember Crash Bandicoot, like, you know what I'm talking about? The kart racer, that one was actually pretty good. Sorry, my bad. That was my Discord, by the way. Sorry. Do I know how to spell? Yeah, close enough. Excuse me. Oh, snap. My skills, I have so many skill points. Can't wait for this one. Quick side loop. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. You know, I know I had told you on your stream, building out carts is like super detailed along with gadgets that can be applied on carts. Honestly, it's hard to explain without showing, but it seems like they did right, where it feels balanced so you can more play like you want, which really works well with the Crossworlds features in the game. You know, maybe when Steve's in the game, I'll look at it. No, I'm kidding. But that sounds interesting and cool. Yes, it does. But yeah, I'm still on disability, so the last time you streamed, I don't know, you haven't been streaming, you know, so I would watch, but or I would at least pull you up and say hi, but you know, I had mentioned that I have a girlfriend now, I believe. I think I told you that, right? But we've just been going to like amusement parks and stuff while I actually have like off of work, and it's been pretty fun. Like, we're gonna go to Universal Halloween Horror Nights, and we went to Disneyland, we went to Knott's. This game hype too. I've been meaning to get back to it. You know, I don't know if you played Shadow Generations, but I think Shadow Generations is better. I'm gonna be honest. It just is. I'm sorry. I see where this game has cool concepts that are really cool, like how some of the fights work and how, like, the open world's kind of cool. Although I don't know how I feel about the progression being tied to like just collecting things, and the cyberspace levels seem like kind of like the mechanics are kind of janky sometimes, and I don't know. Some things are just like questionable, I guess, you know, like. And then look, this is like the 4th Green Hill Zone level that I've played in this game, and it's like half of this cyberspace is Green Hill Zone, or at least so far, or at least from what I've been playing. I don't know. Sorry, I'm locked in. RVR. Feel that Shadow Generations is better? It means the newer game has improvements? Yeah, no, yeah. So yeah, I don't know if you've played Shadow Generations, but if you think this game is good, I highly recommend that. That game was actually, that game is why I'm even playing this game. Because it was so good, I'm like, and people were saying that this was the same engine and stuff. So I was like, oh, well, I had already heard Sonic Frontiers was like pretty good. At least compared to like most Sonic games nowadays. So I was like, I'll give it a chance, you know. But yeah, at first I was a little bit more disappointed. Now I'm kind of like getting used to how the game works. And I see where, I don't know, I like that it's different and stuff. But certainly at certain points it like fails. Like there's one in Sky's Sanctuary where, for example, like there's mechanics that just aren't working the way they're supposed to. Like Sky's Sanctuary, the loopy part where stuff falls behind you, it's like if you don't get onto the thing at the right angle, you just kind of fall off, and it's like that's clearly not how I think they wanted it to work. Like there's the shark boss that I was hitting the quick time events like instantly. I was like almost pre-doing the quick time events sometimes. Well, I tried both, but when I was doing it, even right out the second they show up and I would still get hit, I don't know. There's certain mechanics that are kind of questionable. That's awesome though. Glad your relationship is going well. Yes, it is. It is right now. So, I think surely this one is it, right? RVR, surely. I'm in the final process of game interviewing process, which has been taking a lot of my time, honestly, over like a month or so. Dang, why does it take so long for the interview process? I mean, is it like a constant thing, or is it like why would it take so long for an interview, or at least for the process? Like maybe that I could see them like calling you back for like a second or third one or something, being annoying. It's like 5 interviews? Okay, I could see that. And then you, I guess, preparing for it and stuff. I'm doing the test now. Oh, okay. I hope you get this job, because that would be sick. Alright, let's try this again. Like, right the second you're doing the test? Or are you doing the test like you're in the process of doing the test? Because I don't know why I'm even asking that. It's kind of a dumb question. You gonna land this thing, RVR? Alright. And then you can That means you're never gonna make Plants vs Zombies though, huh? My Plants vs Zombies clone I've been waiting for. What the heck, RVR? Should finish up today, alright. No, of course I can still do that? Oh, okay. Well, you quit your, oh my god. You quit your 10 game challenge, you know? It's like I would be hyped, you know? I'm like, oh, third day on Frogger? This is what we live for, you know? Especially while I'm like on disability, it was a nice thing to see, you know? See you streaming. I don't even have the Lightspeed dash. How do you get the Lightspeed dash in this game? I guess I'll never know. Never quit, it's just the interviewing process has taken priority? Okay. I just thought once you, like, if you get a job, you're gonna be like under some type of like, you know, no stealing other people's IP or something. Although I guess if you make it clone, like, you know, cloney enough, or not too identical. I don't know what type of rules and regulations, you know. And I don't even know how you get the Lightspeed dash in this game. That's one of them. As long as you make something that competes with them and sell it, that makes sense. Yeah, I just don't know. I mean, I'm sure some companies are more strict than others, you know? I mean, if you make a good enough clone that's like not actually copying it, but just like taking the mechanics and stuff. But I don't know what the, you know, I'm sure if somebody would have made that by now, that game's been out forever. Or I don't have an idea for a good clone. Call it Plant Attack, and then have it called Plant Attack, and it's a. I don't know what you do after that. Would you still have zombies? What would attack a house? It would be a Victor's, like, you know, House of Victors or something. I don't know. Clear the 100 rings. Okay, I'm gonna try that one next. I already had 96 thing. And that would definitely be a risk. Anything clone related, assuming that is the type of game that the company is making. But they don't make those type of games, so it's cool. Okay. Well, the company who said that you're, well, I don't know if well, it's not like anybody watching me anyway, but I don't know if I'm allowed to dox it, but I'm familiar with, I haven't played any of the games that you said that the developer that you said you got the interview for, you know? But I've heard of them, right? Okay, so I can dox you. Yeah, so they made Journey, right? Is that the game? I've heard of that game, I've never played it, but yeah, so I forget what else. I think I recognize a game or two other than that they made, but I mean, that sounds pretty hype. Because they're pretty known too, you know. It's almost like, well, I don't know what another good comparison would be like, but well, you know what? This is what you need to do. Is you, instead of doing that, I know like you almost have a job or whatever, but what you should do is you should get hired at Mojang and go and fix Minecraft, okay? Because it's too glitchy and we need it fixed, and you're our only hope. This mechanic too, it's weird. Like, I mean, I know how my camera's locked, and I have no momentum coming off of the spring, so it was like really awkward making that jump right there. Oh, and since I've died so many times, I'm not gonna have enough rings. What did I miss on this game? Oh, this is Green Hill Zone? Bro, this is like the fourth Green Hill Zone, yes. Yo, someone who wants to help. Yo, what's up? Welcome back. Glad to see you again. Okay, I should probably get that. I just need 100 rings. I don't have to worry about speed or time or anything else, so I'm gonna take my time here. I haven't been available for anyone since 4 days ago? Dang. I don't know what you're doing, but hopefully you're being productive at least. I don't know. But no worries, you know, we all have our own lives. I don't think oh my god, oh, good. But yeah, I don't think I haven't streamed for 2 days anyway, you know? I forget what days I stream and what days I don't. But either way, you know, we all have our own lives, so it's all good. $98, 100. Now break to the finish. Can't get hit. What's over here? I know I shouldn't be doing this when I'm... Oh, light speed dash, which I don't have, so... The early levels in this game had light speed dash too. I wonder how you unlock it so early. Okay, I imagine that this is it. You know, I should be able to get off this island, right? So I'm assuming. I get the Chaos Emerald, so the objective has been updated. Four vault keys. Why is it red? Oh, it's just those are the red rings. Let's go get that Chaos Emerald. Which I don't know how to get up there actually. We're in Kronos Island, Wingway left. I don't know what direction. Oh, whoa, okay, I definitely could have made that. I don't know what direction, when you said left, I'm not sure when you said it, you know, so I don't know what left is anymore, but it looks like I can do this. I don't know what island this is. Is it Kronos? I don't think so. It's the Knuckles Island. I'm not sure which one that is. Oh, ooh. Stop moving so I can tell. Oh my god, no. What was it? This is the second island that I'm on. I don't know the names. Alright, there we go. Feel like I cheated to get up here, but... You doing anything backwards? It's alright. Backwards is a human construct, you know? It looks like, you know, even though I went backwards, it looks like I've moved forward. Because here we are. Where we're supposed to go. Indeed. Indeed. Let me see your skill tree. Alright, I'll show you once I collect this Chaos Emerald. I don't want to play this so bad, but I don't have it. That sucks. I mean, it goes on sale on Steam for like 20 bucks. I don't know if you have a gaming PC, but if you do, you know, I would get it on sale. I don't know if this game's worth it if it's not on sale, but on sale, 20 bucks. Yeah, you know, it's a. At first, I'm not sure, but no, it's not bad. This is legit. Okay, skill tree. This is the skill tree so far. I went to the left, but I don't know. I don't know if auto combo is what you were saying is supposed to be good, but it also says it makes you weaker, so I don't know. So I just started upgrading this side. But also the scaling's kind of crazy, so I don't think it's a big deal. Not auto combo? Okay, so is it homing shot that's supposed to be OP? Click back on silent for enemies when the silent meter has maxed out and turns blue, the meter fills up with every attack that hits an enemy and can be used continuously when done when it is still blue. Yeah, what's the next upgrade? The thing next to alts? Then up? Should I get the quick side loop? Then up it? What does that mean? Wait, can I? No. The thing next to auto combo, then up. Oh, Sonic Boom? I can, yeah, okay, I can see where that thing was good. Yeah, I've been using it a little bit. Should I get the side loop thing? That's great, whatever. But I mean, the skill tree doesn't look like it's that big. I'm almost done with it. I don't understand. Oh. Oh, interesting. I see. Yes, now I get it. The what it was telling me to do wasn't very you know, intuitive, but all right, let's go. Forget how to go over where I need to go, but. Yeah, back alright. for sure someone wants to help. Someone who wants to help. Dang, already back. Alright. I wasn't ready, I'm not ready. I was itching my ear, I thought there was gonna be a longer cutscene. Yo, what's going on, Wario guy? Use Silent to get coins? Why do I need more coins than 156? $400? But what does 400 coins do for me? Speed up? Oh, the electric speed up thing, huh? I mean, is it that important to do? Do I need to be that fast? It just feels cheap. I could like always get it, but it would take like a second to like, you know, it would take a second every time. Yeah, because look how slowly I'm gonna get this up to 400. What the heck? You just randomly get the memory tokens too for doing this? Yeah, this feels like cheating. Super slow? Yeah. Well, I guess I'm fast now at least. Oh snap, I want go back to Planet Wisp. Oh, I missed it again. Oh yeah. Wonder World? What's Wonder World? Was that a song? I wasn't paying attention. I know I'm terrible. I feel like I don't pay attention to anything. That's one of the songs? Okay. Oops. Oh no. Oh, another one of these? Number I've cast. Oh god, it's fishing. Ah, what the heck, you know? Like, it was fun last time, you know? Let's fish. No, take a little break. Hey Sonic, welcome back. I'm Big the Cat. Yeah, let me get my ice pack. I'm gonna try to prolong my inevitable having to get off because it's too hot in my room and my air runs out. But I'm gonna delay that and turn it down and get an ice pack instead and drink some cold water. So then hopefully my battery lasts a little bit longer. Let's fish. Oh, it's from Sonic Lost World. Customs be like, Sonic Lost World be like. That's funny. What even is that? I can't really see it. Oh, I see it now. Yeah. Yeah, Sonic Lost World. Lost World or Last World? What's Sonic Last World? Lost World? Wait, why does this use 2 coins instead of 1 for the other place? What the heck? I'm getting scammed here. Sonic Lost World, okay. Yeah. That's most Sonic games though, you know? It's like the music's fire, the concept might even be cool, and then, you know, Sega's ability to program is just, you know, it's left to be desired. Five Nights at Freddy's SB? Oops, dang it. Whoops, I wasn't paying attention. Five Nights at Freddy's SB, what's that? Security breach? It has good music? Is the game suck though? I don't know, I saw gameplay, it looked alright. From what I remember. Oh my god, excellent, it's like Coachella? Is that what it said? Did I read that right? Does that have epic music? Or epic cutscenes? I actually should watch, or I should play. How much is that game? Low key, like, I should wishlist and just play sometime because it's been so long since I've done anything like you know, Five Nights at Freddy's related. 60, 30, I don't know. Dang, 60? That's kind of steep for Five Nights at Freddy's game. I thought it'd be like $5. Or maybe 10 or 15. What the heck? This must be a dolphin or something. Oh. It's not as cool. What the heck? It's $40? Yeah, I mean, if it was on sale for 20, and maybe I would consider it. Maybe I'll just put it on my wish list. Maybe on Halloween or something. But I don't know. I haven't heard specifically that it's a good game. I'm just curious more than anything, to be honest. Is it even on Steam? Oh, Security Breach, $40. 1, 2, 3, 4 Security Breach. Aren't there more Five Nights at Freddy's games?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for visiting, and we hope you enjoyed the show. Freddy and the gang are pretty tired.
2021. It's 4 years ago. That's crazy. Okay, it is worth it. I'm 100% in it. Here's the list of FNAF games. Yeah, look at that. I think there are more. Yeah. Well, how come only 1, 2, 3, and 4 popped up? Those are the only ones I remember for some reason. Or I think that's when I just stopped paying attention to Five Nights at Freddy's. Is when it was after 4. But I swear there were more videos and stuff that came out on stuff, you know. So I was like, I swear there was more than this. Just maybe not on Steam. How come they only release some on Steam? That, I mean, you know, who knows? Maybe you could be right.
At 6 a.m. Until then, keep moving and try not to draw attention to yourself. If there is another way out, I will help you find it. I promise.
Did the original creator like did he end up doing all this by himself, or did he actually end up getting a team? Surely for this, because this is a more, I mean, A, that's more expensive, but B, it just looks like a more fleshed out game, right?
Please make your way to the front of the building, where you will be given novelty glasses, a voucher for 1 free soda refill.
Steel Wool Studios.
Sign a legal disclaimer releasing us of all liability for anything that might have happened during your visit. Have an awesome night, and we'll see you again soon. Would you like to take a short survey about your experience?
That's crazy. This is 4 years old. I guess it's been a while. Ruin. I will wishlist it, and if it goes on sale for Halloween or something, I'll play it for Halloween, or not specifically on Halloween Day, but I'll play it as, like, you know, for the Halloween theme, because what's it called? Right now I have Little Nightmares 2 actually that I'm gonna play for Halloween. So, but you know, I could probably, that game I don't think is that big. So anyway, let's get back to fishing. What are we doing, guys? Talking about Five Nights at Freddy's of all things. Although at Universal there's gonna be or at Halloween Horror Nights there's a Five Nights at Freddy's like haunted house, so it's actually kind of hype. I'm actually kind of excited for this. I'm gonna make sure we take pictures. It's a striped sunfish. Did I read that right? It disappears so quick. This is too quick for me. I thought fishing is supposed to be peaceful. I can take my time. This probably not. Wait, what? Probably not what? This probably not what? What are you talking about? You don't think it's gonna go on sale? Is that what you mean? That's okay. I just won't buy them. If I even buy it, if it does even go on sale, because I don't even know yet, you know. Because I'm supposed to, I don't know, I have a doctor's appointment on the 28th of October, and I may or may not have to actually go back to my trigger warning my job. So I'm not sure yet. So I might be cut short on festive Halloween activities, potentially. Just saying the initial FNAF was made by the one developer. Oh, but Square probably wasn't. Yeah, I doubt it. I mean, that looks like that'd be crazy if it was. It looks like way too complicated of a game to just like, yeah. Well, good for the guy though, you know? Like that would be the dream, wouldn't it, you know? To develop a game by yourself and then just like have it expand into like a bigger franchise that is in like targets now and little kids, you know. You got all the little Timmies, you know? That's what you got. That's your target audience, RVR. Get those little Timmies and please let me live with you, you know? In your mansion, because you're gonna be a rich, successful developer, surely, right? So save room for me. No. I'm kidding. But you know, yeah, that would be cool. That's like the ideal, you know. And the little Timmies, though, I'm serious about that. That's the target audience. Five Nights at Freddy's, the original game, plays Watchmen. Oh, you're literally listing all the games. Security Breach. Help Wanted, I kind of vaguely remember that one. Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy 3, Final Fantasy Sister Location. I remember that one too. So 4 Sister Location came out after that. So yeah, I think for a good year I still watched this stuff, but I mean they just kept going. Sister Location, very fast. Pizzeria Simulator. What the heck? Spin-off Five Nights at Games, Help Wanted, a VR title, Special Delivery, an AR game for mobile, Security Breach 2021. Wait, Final Fantasy Help Wanted 2, sequel to Help Wanted. Wait, Final Fantasy Secret of the Mimic 2025. What the heck? That's crazy. So there's one that came out this year? It's crazy that it doesn't show up in my algorithm anymore. You know, it used to always spam me, and I would always intentionally ignore everything Five Nights at Freddy's because it was so annoying for years. But somehow, I guess it just, I probably thinks I'm too old now. You know, it knows I'm you know, I'm not made for it. Should I be using all my coins on fishing? Is this a wise use of my time and coins? My sound was off. Okay, I'm back. When I got all those, I couldn't hear you. Okay, no worries, no worries. I don't think I said anything that important. Sonic and fishing? Oh yeah, this is the life right here. You know, like, life does not peak any higher than this. I've already gotten a poison dart frog. What the heck? I wonder why the water acts weird and like next to Sonic and the fishing rod there's like a weird outline. That's kind of weird. I mean, I'm on max graphic settings too, so this whole game, I'm gonna say it just feels like a tech demo. It does. I don't know what. It's like unpolished. It's like Sega doesn't know how to program. I don't know. I don't get it. Shadow Generation was polished. What happened with this game? The seahorse. Sunfish. I said the best ones are Security Breach, Help Wanted 2, and Secret of the Mimic. Help Wanted 2 is VR. Oh, really? Yeah, that'd be cool if I had VR, but I don't. I had a VR headset at one point, but like nowadays I don't even have the room space for it, even if I wanted to. But I also just sold it because I didn't intend on buying it in the first place. It just it was during COVID, and the only way to get a computer at the time was to get it. I got it used off of something I needed to pay off some credit card debt, and effectively I got this computer for $1,000 with a monitor and the VR headset. I sold the VR headset for $700 after using it for a little bit, so I got a good use out of it as well. You know, I basically got a $300 trial VR headset for 3 months. So I used it for what it was worth, and it's cool. It's just I get a headache. I get horribly sick, like motion sickness. Like I'm gonna puke when I use VR. It's kind of sad. I wonder if kids nowadays that grow up with it, if they're just gonna be used to it or what. But yeah, I'm not used to it. That's for sure. And I used it quite a bit too, and I never got used to it. Matter of fact, I think it got worse because my brain would remember the feeling of before it happens and realize that I'm gonna get sick, and then it would get sick faster or something. It depends on the game for me in VR. It does depend on the game. In the games where you're standing still, or even the ones where you're teleporting, I felt fine. It's whenever you actually had to walk forward, it was game over for me. I tried to play Phasmophobia. I barely got through one little night. There were some games that would just make me sick. Yeah, I think it's the movement. I think it's like if you're actually walking and doing things within the game, when you're not walking in real life, it screws you up. That's why they have the thing in some games where you teleport. But then it's like, it's not as immersive, right? Because you're just teleporting around everywhere. I feel like it's kind of lame. And it's like, obviously, like, teleporting is kind of cheating. Like, when they design it around it, it's all right. But then it's like, if that's the only way you can make a VR game, it's like kind of restricted. But, you know what I'm saying? You can spend the tokens on stuff. Oh yeah, the fish tokens? Are they the fish tokens or those tickets that you can spend on stuff? I don't know. I don't know how they work. It's don't touch anything VR. Wrong name. If it's that bad, then don't play. Don't press the button. Don't press the button. Is that a VR game? I remember this game. Sold out. Chaos Emerald Vault keys are sold out. I didn't even buy any. So is this kind of like cheating? Because I'm assuming I could have bought this, but it's sold out now because I actually collected all of them, right? Portal gear too, so instead of fighting the boss things, I could just do that. Yeah. I remember it was the Valve, the tech demo kind of, whatever it was. But I remember that they had the archery game. That one was really cool. Get Egg Memo? Okay, I'll get the Egg Memo. That was like the only thing I couldn't recognize, so I'll go get it. It's weird I have to unlock the fast travel. So is there a different thing, Egg Memo, in like every island? Because I didn't get it in the last one. I guess I can go back at some point, right? Not now, I don't think. Trade tokens, Egg Memo. Oh, I spent all the, whoops. I hope that was worth it. Skill stuff? Skill stuff? Wait, what? Where, how do I look at the Egg Memos? I bought like 500 of them. Where do I look at them? There's 50 skill points for one token? What the heck? That would basically fill out my whole tree. What the heck? That's OP. Let me grab that real quick. I mean, I still have 3 tokens, right?
Hey, would you like to try?
Voice logs, is that the Egg Memos? Oh, wow. Oh my god, I can listen to all this. Give me a sec.
Like to try?
Oh, this is a good deal.
Would you like to try?
Skill pieces.
Borrow a rod.
So now I have 150 skill points? That's kind of broken.
Some force is keeping me. Some force is keeping me from exiting cyberspace. Is it because my AI made unauthorized access to the databases?
Oh, so he made this
So,
AI
it's
thing.
the exact opposite of what it was supposed to do. What are gun military craft doing in here? Sage has helped me avoid the worst of it, and it doesn't appear to be manned. Is it a defense mechanism? I need to learn more. The terrain here keeps shifting. finding recreations of regions from South Island, West Side Island, even Angel Island. Where is this environmental data coming from? I found elements from my own EggNet, the United Federation, even Planet Donpa Kingdom race data. As best as I can surmise, this
Oh,
cyberspace
the
extends
shards. That's what I thought they
well
were.
beyond the
So
scope
was
of
it worth
these
me
islands
buying this?
and is gaining information from around the world. Fascinating. I am officially jealous. This entire expanse was constructed by the ancient race who had previously settled on these islands. The level of technology they employed is completely alien to me, so I can't salvage it. Yet. It appears the Starfall Islands act as the CPU for cyberspace. Once I'm out of here, I need to secure them at all costs. I'm not able to access the data too readily, but it appears the entire history of the Ancients is recorded here in cyberspace. More than that, they logged their memories, their desires. It's almost like they encoded their very souls into this place. Now then, how can I use that to my benefit? Who were the Ancients? They predate any civilization by a wide margin. The Echidnas? The Black Arms? Please. The Babylonians? Hardly. And yet they didn't seem to influence the world beyond these 3 piddly islands. Why? What stopped them from conquering the world? I'm finding multiple connections between the Ancients and the Chaos Emeralds. Their technology seems built with the Emeralds in mind. It's almost like they share the same origin. I enjoy a good mystery, but not when the answers are more mysteries. The Ancients seem to have employed a set of strange icons as keepsakes or totems. That same imagery is being used by the Coco running around the islands. Did the Coco inspire the Ancients? Or did the Coco adopt the leftovers once the Ancients were gone? Something wiped out.
So
the
should I
Ancients,
keep fishing after
that's for
this?
certain. A catastrophic event caused dire environmental shifts across the islands. It appears they made some effort to rebuild, but they were living on borrowed time. They died out within a generation. I don't
I'm living on
believe
borrowed
this.
time.
I had Sage run a diagnostic on the recorded genetic data of the Ancients, and then against archives I have with me. They're relatives of Chaos, the god of destruction. After countless years, their DNA corroded to the point they were completely transformed into a new species. Some kind of radiation affected them for eons, making them unrecognizable. Except to a genius like me. I'm deploying my most advanced artificial intelligence into the ancient network spanning the Starfall Islands. I've codenamed it Sage. Sage will take over the alien network, take control of all its resources, and give them to me. Once I'm out of here.
That's funny.
Sage is performing at peak efficiency. Makes me wonder where I went wrong with Orbot and Cubot. Not only is she taking control of the Ancients network, but she's harassing Sonic as well. I love it! Despite her best efforts, Sage can't seem to control the Titans. Phooey. She can prompt them to act, but something is blocking her from assuming total control. Sage keeps running the numbers by me, and it's getting tedious. Yes, the power that wiped out the Ancients was formidable. Yes, unleashing it on this world would be catastrophic. But I'm a genius! Once I'm out of here, I'll find a way to handle it. Better yet, weaponize it against Sonic. Sage has been crucial to my survival here in cyberspace. Early warnings of hostile entities, guiding me past firewalls, keeping me updated on progress in the real world. She's the best. It's a program. An adorable program, a very personable program. I wonder if she has a preference. I never
Okay.
really knew my cousin Maria. Everyone spoke of her like she was very special. All that love for someone who was gone when I was right there. But I have to wonder, back then, was she anything like Sage is now? Sage told the funniest joke during her report. How fast can Sonic screw things up? Instantly, he's the fastest thing alive. I tell you, she's a chip off the old block.
Why isn't she doing
For
acting like that in the
her,
cutscenes?
It's not like she's alive, or family, or... Who says I can't create life, huh?
Oh god, Eggman's going crazy.
Proteins bumping together, anyone can do that. A true genius does it with code and electrons. And if I did create life, she would be brilliant and loyal and perfectly effective. And you know why? Because her dad is a genius, that's why.
These are Eggman's private logs.
Sonic's on
Yeah, I
the
figure. Yeah.
Of course, Sonic is on the island. I can't remember the last time I had a good night's scheme without him ruining it. Still, for a purely organic creature, obtaining Mach 1 of his own volition is impressive. I'm man enough to admit that. It's Sonic who named me Eggman. Except the joke's on him. I embraced the name.
Okay.
I made it my own. His
Good reference,
mockery is
I
now
guess.
a name feared across the ages. I'm not going to adopt Baldy McNose here, though. My dignity has limits. It appears Amy Rose has been dragged into the mix.
How many nose
A
are there?
girl. Tenacious. She's come a long way since being an easy pawn in my schemes to ensnare Sonic. It seems like she had some trouble finding herself. But when you hang around with someone with as big an ego as Sonic, self-identification has to be a challenge. It appears...
Okay, Eggman.
Like to try?
Yeah, let's keep fishing. Why not? I want to fish up some more logs. I'm chilling too, you know? I'm having a good time fishing, so why not continue? A barracuda! No, these Eggman logs are like my favorite part about the game right now, to be honest. They're keeping me standing next to Big, that's how you know they're pretty good. I've never heard of this type of fish. Also, I don't know why the fish are like the best modeled thing in this entire game. What the heck? What was that? Is that the controller disconnecting and reconnecting? Sometimes this controller does that, I don't know why. There's a chomper. You can do something similar in FNAF SB, looking at Vanessa's private log, therapy logs. Oh, okay. I don't know who Vanessa is, but no, I like when games do stuff like this, like with Batman Arkham or sorry, Batman the Arkham series. Or at least the Arkham Asylum. All catches at one fishing spot. Oh, okay, nice. Well, all the coins are different between the islands, it seems like, right? So. Oh, the security guard. Okay, yeah, but it's always cool when you have like, you know, someone's like log, like basically you know, entries of them thinking to themselves. I feel like it's pretty cool. Really shows, it's a good way to, like, you know, give a character, you know? Yeah. Squid. To be honest, the reason it took me 3 weeks is because my game kept crashing before I saved. Oh, that's annoying. Are you talking about security breach? That's not a good sign. It made me not want to buy it anymore. I mean, hopefully they fix these bugs 4 years later, surely, right? Like all the therapy logs in security breach. Yeah, hopefully they fix that 4 years later. Hopefully. I hope so. Oops, I messed up. 6-year-old PS4 Slim? Why? Yeah, but if they made it on PS4, then shouldn't be crashing, you know? Like they should have. It should be on PC. You get some leeway. Maybe it's whatever specific hardware configuration you have, and they messed up and they didn't update the drivers. It is what it is, whatever. You know, there's more variability. PS4, it should be running good on PS4. They know the hardware they're developing it on. Like they just have to make it right once. They don't have to make it. They don't have to guess and have trial and error. Well, trial and error to just get it to work though. It's 6 years old. I thought it said 2021. 2025. Oh, I guess that's almost 6 years. Oh, every game crashes in a 6-year-old PS4? Oh, maybe it says PS4 Pro Slim just made poorly? Like, wasn't the Slim made, like, deeper into the console life? You would think it wouldn't crash. Like, you would think it would... Like, I know you keep saying 6 years old, like it's going bad or something, but... You know, electronics, usually they either work or they fail, you know? There's not usually a lot of in between. So I question why it's crashing. Not Pro. Well, the Slim. Well, I don't know when did they make the Slim. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm a PC player. I haven't really paid attention to what the consoles have been doing for the past couple decades. PS4 was first released on November 15, 2013. Right. So when was PS4 Slim made then? Okay, the computer I'm playing on right now was made in like 2018, 2019. But the computer I'm streaming on was made in like 2013, like basically right there, November 13. I think it was like early 2013 or sorry, late 2013 or early 2014, which is the computer I'm currently live streaming off of. And it doesn't crash every 2 seconds. And the drivers haven't been supported for at least a few years now. I'm not sure exactly how long, but I got mine in 2018. But when was it made? 2016 for the Slim. So it's 7 years old. Okay. Yeah, that is crazy how. My streaming PC is 11 years old. Yeah, that's crazy. The years they just slip by, you know. It's a shame. They just slip by. PCs last longer? Why would they last longer? I don't understand. They shouldn't last longer. There's all a console is a computer, and it's a computer that only does its only goal is to play a game versus a computer which like you might be using just to browse the web. You might be using to, you know, edit videos. You might be using to render those videos. You know, 3D model, like pull something up to slice the 3D printer. You know, whatever it is. You're using it. You should be using it more. I don't know why. Like 18, 25 years? Wait, what? But why? Why would the Why would the consoles not last as long? They're just computers. And they should be, in theory anyway, again, I guess I don't know. It'd be based off the specific console, but at least in theory, they should be able to be better optimized computers because they're mass producing one exact, hardware over and over and over. So they should be optimized, and they should be the ones lasting longer. So it's about, maybe I have no idea. Yeah, maybe it's like it's kind of like, it is custom hardware that might not be like, they might not even take into consideration certain things like trying to make it last as long as normal hardware, like just to get it to fit into a console. Maybe, I'm not sure. All right, my air, sadly my air is about to run out, so I might have to just get off stream.
I'll let you borrow a rod.
Well, I'm going to have to, so I think I'm just gonna trade in these tokens for the egg memos. Oh, they're sold out. All right, this is what I wanted.
I'll let you.
Okay, I'm gonna check out the rest of these memos, and I'm gonna have to get off because my air is gonna run out. But this should.
Sonic Knuckles. It appears Amy Rose.
I wish I could just mute it.
in the mix. Clever girl.
But skill points. Should I really buy those? Okay, fine, I'll buy the skill points.
Try?
But will they ever sell out? Doesn't look like it. Anyway,
Would you like to try?
this shouldn't be happening anymore because I will be moving. I will be moving at the start of October into a house that has AC. So once I actually set everything up and able to stream, I should be able to not have to get off simply because my air is running out. So hopefully my streaming experience will be better. Also, I'm sorry. Alright, let's listen to these memos. Check skill thing? Okay, I'll check it after I listen to the memos.
Knuckles is
Before I
here
get off. Yeah, my air is gonna die in 2 minutes.
That hair trigger
Probably
is
less,
a
probably
problem,
about to die.
But also a boon when I can get him to go off in the right direction. Wait, if he's here, that means the Master Emerald is unguarded.
That's a good point.
Power will be mine. Oh, no wait, I'm stuck here. Phooey. Sonic's here, so it's no surprise Tails is too. It's a pity. Young Prower has a keen mind and loads of potential, yet he's fixated on worshipping Sonic. And again, maybe that's for the best. Given all the trouble he gave me in Station Square and on the Ark, I think I prefer him wasting his potential lingering in Sonic's shadow.
That's kind of funny. All right. Okay, I'm gonna check out the skills, and then I'm gonna hop off for the day. I don't know if you could hear, but I just turned a fan on, but the fan's not enough. This room will overheat relatively quickly. I'm already starting to feel sweat come on. Actually, yeah. Catch completion complete. Okay, cool. Skill tree. Options. Is this the skills? I can't even buy anything. I don't understand what those skill shards do. Was that it? Is that what I was supposed to do? Wait, how do I even get back from here? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa! Is this where I came from? I don't even remember. Alright, well I'm gonna save. They give parts of the thing. Parts of the things. Part of the skill points? Actually, I bought a lot, but alright. I'm gonna have to get off for today, but don't you worry, I'll be back. We'll complete this game. I will have to, I don't know how much I'll be streaming though, because I'll stream when I can, but I will have to work on moving at some point, next 7 days, so yeah. Till next time though, thank you for watching. Someone who wants to help, I appreciate you coming along, and have a good day. Peace out. And see you at RVR. Thank you for coming. Hope you come by my streams whenever I stream, and it's not consistent right now. But again, I'm moving. I don't know if you ever heard it. Yeah, I'm moving. So it's still where I live, just in a different area of the town. So yeah, but I that will take up some of my time in the next couple of days. You redeem hydrate? I don't see it. Oh, I do see it. Okay, I'll hydrate for you right before I go, I guess. Here we go. Listen carefully, I don't have a lot of water here. Ah, that's some good hydration. Thank you. Thank you. I may have dehydrated if you didn't redeem that. All right. Have a good day, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. Peace out.